Historian, Jim Fagan, writing, sending you this video link. I purchased this table from you guys a couple years back, and if you remember, I'd had a wobbling issue, which while there still is some wobble and shake to it, that's not while I'm writing this. I'm looking for some guidance or advice on the actual tabletop itself and something that seems to be happening to the table. You can tell from the glare we had a customized glass top purchased. We were having some issues with, call it soda cans or coffee marks, coffee cups, or what have you, that was ruining and staining the table. So we bought this to hopefully be smart, be protective of the table, and everything was fine for a while. But in the past, I'd say 4 to 5 weeks, there's been, I guess I'd call it movement in the table. It's starting to bend or give, creating a huge gap, in the glass piece that we purchased. So kind of can see how many fingers I can rub in or squeeze in underneath the glass. There's probably a ½ inch gap in places. It starts to tighten up here on this side right in the center, but then on the opposite side again you start to get all this movement and distance here. I've taken the glass off twice and it's perfectly flat. There's been nothing wrong with it. I mean, obviously we're not exposing this to any type of elements, the table or the glass. But my fear is that this, through the legs or something, that the table is bowing ever so slightly, but it's kind of rendered this glass top ineffective because liquids and things could still get under there. A little bit of a danger in the sense too that we've pinched fingers. Our son actually pinched his finger underneath it. So I'm looking for some guidance or advice or suggestions on if you've seen these tables give and change, so that it's not a perfectly flat surface, or even surface is probably the better way to put it. So I appreciate you taking a look at this video. I'll put a little bit more information in the text of the email, but I appreciate you looking at it and giving us any guidance and suggestions and feedback again that you might have.